95.3, Indie 101.5, and Mixed Talk Media. And I'm available anywhere that you listen to podcasts, okay, and your radio shows. So get on it, okay? Let's do this. I love to connect with you and promote what you got going on. Let's get it. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on the Blueprint Live, visit thebpmediaco.com today. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another week of the Blueprint Live with your girl, MzMetchi. Brought to you by Philly 101.5 and Indie 95.3 and Fluent Radio. Shout out to our partners, Be Your Own Kind and Ms. Z with the Tea, honey. And thank you to our amazing sponsors, Tax Strategy, Black Dollar Days, Fiya Infusions, and last but not least, Lavish Looks by MzMetchi. Okay, tune in every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time and at 9 p.m. Eastern Time in Philly. All right, y'all, it's showtime. Let's get it.
What it do? Your favorite cousin Young Jock checking in, and right now you're tuned into the Blueprint Live with my favorite MzMetchi. All right, hey man, you know what it is. Keep doing what you're doing and keep it right here. Chill.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's your boy $2 Fabo, Bankhead Fabo. Oh, hey man, check this out. I want y'all to tune in right now to the Blueprint Live with MzMetchi, and I want you to tune in every Thursday at 6:30 Central Time. Ah! Oh, Fabo!
Let's go. Welcome back, y'all. Let's go. Come on now. It's Thursday. It's the end of the week. It's Friday Eve. Yes. Shout out to Just Chris. This is Dark Room Confessions. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta let this rock. So the pot go. Let's go. Nobody knows. What do you say? I just been. Let's go. I got my drink. Y'all look. I got my Blueprint cup. Let's go. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to another week of the Blueprint Live. Okay, it's your girl, MzMetchi, and I'm checking in. Very, very happy to be back with you all. I hope wherever you are, you're having a great week despite of it's been a rough couple days here. But you know, the last few weeks it's been a little bit rough. So I just want to check in with you all on this beautiful Thursday evening. I know it's a little bit rainy in my area. I don't know about you all, but it is for me. Now, I want to go ahead and just say shout out to Just Chris. That was Dark Room Confessions. That's available anywhere if you were looking to go ahead and add that to your playlist. Okay, that's what's on my playlist this week. If you're interested in advertising with me, remember to visit MzMetchi.com or thebpmediaco.com. Shout out to my amazing radio partners, Fluent Radio, Philly Jams 95.3, and Indie 101.5. Remember, if you all don't catch me live on Facebook or YouTube, you can catch the Blueprint Live every Sunday at 3 p.m. on their station, okay? That's going to be available everywhere. We on FM, we online, it's everywhere. And of course, shout out to my amazing sponsors, Live Long Health, Pretty Curvy Savage, okay, Paris Ice Bar, and Fiya Infusions. They make it possible each week for me to bring you all the latest and what's going on around you, and also all of the influential people that you all should meet. That's definitely what's going on. Now, look, we got a lot to hop into tonight. I don't know if any of the Dalton citizens watch my show. Okay, Dalton, Illinois. It was going down at y'all town hall meeting. So tonight, this is a topic and it's been coming up, right? Is it ever okay for a government official to strike a citizen? Okay, we're talking about getting into full-blown fights and battles. What would you do in that situation? That needs to be the what would you do. But no, tonight is going to be our topic. Is it ever okay for a government official to strike a citizen? I have some footage. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring it on back up to show you the melee that literally took place this week in that city. It was really unfortunate to see. Definitely unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. Okay. So that's going to be our topic. Now, look, before we hop into tonight's Hate and Love It, I'm going to take a really quick break, give y'all a chance to gather, honey, because it's Thursday and we're back. Okay. We'll be right back. Hey, are you struggling with weight loss? Try everything and the scale hasn't moved for you? Well, I think it's time for you to call our good friends over at Live Long Health. They have everything that you need to help with weight loss management, and they also offer a plethora of other services. So make sure that you go ahead and head to livelonghealth.net, okay? Or call 708-998-5542, okay? And guess what? The best thing is you can treat yourself now and pay later. They accept several different payment types, and baby, it's time for you to go ahead and make that move to get healthy. So choose to live long with Live Long Health.
Are you in need of a mobile bartender for your next event? Contact Paris Ice Bar today. From crafted cocktails, tapas and hookah, Paris Ice Bar has you covered. Visit ibringhappyhour.com or call 407-707-8202.
Be sure to shop Pretty Curvy Savage, where style meets comfort, and you can be bold and be fierce. This plus-size clothing line is everything that you need in your closet, ladies. So be sure to visit prettycurvysavage.com and use promo code MzMetchi10 for your special discount. Okay, bye.
Welcome back to the Blueprint Live. It's your girl, MzMetchi, and it's time to go ahead and hop into our Hate It and Love It. Now, if you are joining tonight's broadcast, I'm going to leave this message here scrolling at the bottom. I would love for you all to drop your businesses in the comments, okay? Drop your businesses in there. I want to know what you got going on. If you have an event that needs, you want some extra publicity, you want people to come out and support, please make sure that you're dropping your business in the comments. Now, tonight, I actually want to open up. I'm going to go a little bit of a different direction because this is like fresh news that's off the press. So I won't go too into it, but I'll give you the basis of the situation. So my hated it this week. New development. In business, we have to be able to follow through on whatever it is that we're doing. I see y'all peeking in. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. In business, you have to be very, very clear about things. You have to be very, very transparent. And for me, I hate when certain business deals fall through due to the lack of communication. That's probably a hated it for me. So I'll kick it off there, but I feel like we got to pump it up because something really, really dope happened this week. Last week, and it spewed over to this week. I want to shout out to the Glamalicious team. I was very, very honored. Well, first off, I connected with this particular marketing publication through Facebook threads. And, she was choosing to highlight women for, just for coming up, 100 women that were really doing phenomenal things. So, I'm honored to be one of, the top 100 women that was included in that project. And there's so many other dope women that are a part of it. It feels really good at this point in business and in media to definitely be recognized for it. So shout out to Glamalicious. I was featured with She's Making Black History Today, and I'm certainly trying to be a part of it. Everything that I do, this entire platform, my business was built to highlight, showcase other people. So moving into another Love It that I feel like is definitely a win this week. Tomorrow, Flavor and Fines premieres. Now, I'm finding out only recently, literally today. Hey, Chanel. Okay, sis, you look beautiful. Thank you, sis. I'm finding out today that as far as it being on the network, it's going to probably take a little bit longer than expected, but I'm thankful to have my platform where it's like I don't have to solely rely on an app or different things to make sure that I can get the word out about things. And for me, I'm so excited to support other businesses, especially when there are people that are in the neighborhoods that I frequent that look like me, that I know you all would love to go and visit and just, take some time. So this week, it kicks off at the cafe where the grown folks play. Do y'all hear that name? Is that name not catchy as hell? Come on, cafe where the grown folks play. Y'all, I had a coffee. Now, this is the thing. I be liking my coffee to look like my husband's complexion when I'm done with it. But I took a chance on trying the coffee the way that she made it when I went to do the filming. And I have to say that is one of the best cups of coffee that I had. And if you are a coffee drinker, like finding a good coffee and then you don't have to do anything to it. And I'm talking about my coffee drinkers that like to manipulate it with cream and sugar. I'm speaking specifically to y'all. Yeah. This was one of the best cups of coffee that I had. So I'm excited for you all to meet Chris Norris. She's going to be part of the series premiere for Flavor and Fines with MzMetchi. I am actively moving into the television space. And I love the fact that it's so many places to get the word out, and that I'm in a place of expansion for the blueprint to be able to highlight more people and get it out to more places that are outside of just the confines of the state of Illinois. That's a blessing in this season. So that is the love it. The love it is that the kickoff is tomorrow. And although because I want you all to hear it from me first, with Foodie TV, they're saying that it's gonna, the episodes will be available, but there's some additional work that has to be done. But you can follow the Blueprint Media Company on YouTube. You can subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell. The show is going to premiere there. And if you're already following our Facebook page, okay, the Blueprint Media Company and me as well, it's going to be available. So I'm ready to get the word out. And it's just like tomorrow is on go. So please make sure that you check it out and make sure that you all support these businesses too. If you have it, if you're in the vicinity, you know what I'm saying? If you're visiting, please make sure that the people that I feature, like, go and check them out. These are the places that's going to be able to thrive during this time if we have their true, they have our support. So yeah, I'm so excited. Chanel, she's saying we'll be ready to tune in to find out about all the foodie spots. Yes, like I'm really excited for each of the businesses that were featured because they're all dope. What I when I went to the cafe where grown folks play, this is a woman-owned, veteran-owned business, and those are just two things that speak to me. Like my parents were veterans. You know what I'm saying? Like she's another Black woman like me. It doesn't get any better than that. So it was really nice to sit down and talk about the inception of these businesses because we all have a story. Everybody has their why. Everyone has their why. And I'm excited to share that story with you all. So, okay, I'll go with another hated it. And I don't know, again, I'm not going to go too in the political bag, but I'll just say this. My hated it this week is that I had an overload on things dealing with the government, from like the content, the conversations that were happening around me. My hated it is that I was a little bit overwhelmed by that. Definitely. Heavy on the overwhelm. Heavy on the I don't want to do this anymore. This isn't right. I'm tired of hearing about this. But I've made sure, like, look, I want to drop a tip to you all. We talked about last week a lot of the bands, and I told y'all Blueprint Live is we're not going political, but we're going to be informative, okay? the United States has severed a lot of ties with the organizations that help us to know what's bad and what's circulating. Okay, go follow the WHO, follow them on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Just go and follow. Just be informed. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter which side of the fence you're on. I don't care. Okay, like we all got to stay safe. We all have to stay informed. So make sure that you are following some of the ones that we pulled out of. You know, try to just kind of actively keep them on your feed so that you are aware of what's going on. We need, you know, I mean, did y'all know like the flu, like it's a different type of flu that's going around. I'm concerned. I don't know about y'all, but I try to keep my ear to the streets to let y'all know, like, hey, you might want to keep an eye out on this. So I'm following them. Anything that I see, y'all know on every Thursday, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. It does not matter. Y'all can watch the Blueprint Live. It doesn't matter who you voted for, baby. We got to stay safe. We got to look out. We got to look out for each other. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Now, I had another. This one is another hated it, but not really. It's just more so like this is life. You all know I have been in commercial real estate now. Oh my goodness. It's coming up on about 12 years. This is an industry that I love, and our industry is suffering right now. So I'm in a period where things are about to transition. You know, we're about to go under potentially just, you know, a new person that's running things, a new company. And the hated it is probably that I have to make that transition in the first place. But the love it, I feel like that comes out of it is that I am in such a better place to embrace the changes that are happening around me. I want to speak to somebody right now that is always trying to have control over their circumstances, because I suffer from that too. When you truly relinquish control of the feelings of an outcome, just, you know, you truly just embrace the change around you. I've been finding that since I've embraced that, life is a little bit more calmer. We know that we're going to encounter obstacles, or we're going to have transitions that are sudden that we have no control over. Because let me tell you, the company that I'm with now, when I tell you love them down, they love me down. Baby, as soon as I got the news, I'm like, I'm looking at the little job board. I'm like, oh, y'all ain't got nothing. Everybody is staying put, because it's just like, it is rare. Like, this is the thing, because people have asked me why I don't leave the 9-to-5 life. They asked me that. They're like, why don't you just embrace it? And I'm like, first off, I can do both. And a real lady's going to have multiple things going on for herself. Okay? Clock that T. But outside of that, you got to love where you are. And there's not a lot of companies that actually get company culture and treat their employees well. They let them know on an active basis that they are appreciated. There's always a way to congregate and get together. What's up, auntie? How you doing, girl? Hey, how are you? I still have your goodies too, Auntie Tracy. I did not forget. I come with gifts. I come with gifts. But yeah, I'm sad about this particular transition with the company. However, I am embracing the changes that are going on. For me, I don't like change. I like things nice and steady. And it's crazy because the life that I live and the things that I have going on don't really allow for that, but I do it. I do it. I jump into it. So those are my hated and love is. If you all can, let me know what you all are hating and loving this week. Let me know. Let me just look at this. What would you do one more time? Tonight we're going to be speaking to the mothers. If there's any mothers that are going to be in here, you all, I believe, are going to be the most equipped to give this gentleman some advice about his wife for tonight's What Would You Do? I don't know. I don't know. We need real testimonies tonight. That's what we're gonna need for tonight. What would you do? I have to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna hop right in.
Be sure to shop Pretty Curvy Savage, where style meets comfort, and you can be bold and be fierce. This plus size clothing line is everything that you need in your closet, ladies. So be sure to visit prettycurvysavage.com and use promo code MzMetchi10 for your special discount. Okay, bye.
Hey, are you struggling with weight loss? Try everything and the scale hasn't moved for you? Well, I think it's time for you to call our good friends over at Live Long Health. They have everything that you need to help with weight loss management, and they also offer a plethora of other services. So make sure that you go ahead and head to livelonghealth.net, okay? Or call 708-998-5542, okay? And guess what? The best thing is you can treat yourself now and pay later. They accept several different payment types, and baby, it's time for you to go ahead and make that move to get healthy. So choose to live long with Live Long Health.
Are you in need of a mobile bartender for your next event? Contact Paris Ice Bar today. From crafted cocktails, tapas and hookah, Paris Ice Bar has you covered. Visit ibringhappyhour.com or call 407-707-8202.
Let's get into today's What Would You Do? Where we're talking about real situations with real people and offering real solutions.
And tonight we need a solution for this gentleman. He needs some help, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this. What would you do? If you're tuning in with me, make sure you drop those businesses in the comments. Okay, Auntie Tracy said, I was wondering. LOL. Thank you. I can't wait. Not you can't wait. Yes, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, girl. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into tonight's What Would You Do? Grab your drinks. Now, first off, I want to do something real quick. Hold on. I'm going to take this What Would You Do off the screen, because I got some really good advice from one of my business partners. And it was just like, the brands that I love and that I frequent a lot, I need to shout them out on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we shooting for the stars. So I want y'all to shoot for the stars with me. Y'all know I always take a little shot. I always have a little something in my cup, in addition to a little something in my cup. Okay. Let me move this over. It's either wine. Shout out to Dougie. Shout out to Alfonso, my dude. He made this cup for me. I appreciate you. Shout out to Philly. Okay. Showing love. But he told me to mention the brand. So when I take my shot, I know y'all always see the cup, right? It's always filled with something. Ornito. Let me tell y'all, Ornito, you should be sponsoring the Blueprint Live. Send us some bottles. We could work something out, honey. Yes. We love Ornitos here. We have had all of the types. It's one of the ones that I can drink and not feel like that. Because you know what? Every day you're not trying to spend a fortune to get, you know what I'm saying? To get where you need to get. You don't need to do that. All you need is a little bit of Ornitos. So Ornitos, we're putting the call out here at the Blueprint Live. We would love some bottles so that we can showcase and tell the people what you all are really about. Just in case that they didn't know, because they should know already, but in case they don't, MzMetchi is here to tell them. Shout out to Ornitos. Ooh! Into the What Would You Do? Grab your shot. I got mine. I'm having a slight problem. My wife is 7 weeks pregnant. She's been working on her mood and has gotten a lot better lately. But the problem that I'm having is, even though she's only 7 weeks pregnant, but she's acting like she's 499 weeks pregnant. This is literally on here, you all. She doesn't want to clean, doesn't want to work, doesn't want to cook, doesn't want to do anything. And whenever she's nauseous, I give her something for the nausea, but she denies it and keeps complaining. When she has a headache, I give her something that's safe for the pregnancy for her to get over the headache. She doesn't want to take it. She just wants to complain. She literally just wants to be in her bed complaining every day about everything and blame it all on the pregnancy. My question is, how valid are these symptoms within the first 2 months of pregnancy? What would you do to help her? No, Auntie Tracy, this is not. This is actually Ornitos and lemonade mix. And this the lemonade with 0 sugar because I'm trying to watch, I'm trying to watch my figure not get no bigger. Do you feel me? Clock that. Yeah, it's that. And then I'm gonna take this little shot. Let's hop into the conversation though. I see you all coming in. We're at our what would you do for the evening. This gentleman is married. His wife is 7 weeks pregnant. Seems like it's some mood things going on here. She doesn't want to do anything. Now, while I haven't been pregnant, I do know women that have been, and they say that the first trimester, some people have it good and some people have a little bit of a varied experience. Ladies, if you all are here in the comments, can you chime in on what was that like? I mean, I just feel like, first off, if you're not able to create, copy and paste a human and deliver it, chill out. Chill out. Let her, what the song say? Let her cook. Let her cook. Because what I would tell this man to do, if this was my family member or a friend that was asking for some advice, honestly, truly, for real, in some of the things that there may need to be some help on, if you have the capacity in your household, maybe outsource that a little bit, but try to gauge, you're going to have to do a little bit of observing to see when are the times where your wife is actually at her best, where she can get up, she does have the energy. She might have the energy at 3 a.m. in the morning when her body's at rest. We don't know what it's like to grow a human, right? You just I don't know. Chanel, she added, husband needs to be more patient and understanding. His wife's body is going through something he'll never be able to fully understand. Exactly. There has to be some empathy with that. You don't truly know. She may not have the energy to do anything. She may break into her second trimester and things could completely change. Chanel, I couldn't agree with you more. If you have not experienced it, you cannot say what's too much. You can't. You're not able to make that determination at all. She said hubby needs to pick up the slack until wifey is able to adjust to the pregnancy. Absolutely. Because you have to know that things are going to get better at a certain point. It's just a little bit of a challenge now. It's just a little bit of a challenge now. So let me go ahead and get adjusted here. But there were some different responses to this post. You all know I always get permission to share these stories from my sources, and some of the comments on the original posting, they were saying that maybe she's milking it, and a lot of them were women who confirmed in the comments that they had children, and they felt like that they weren't going to endorse the BS, as they were calling it in the comments. And I'm just trying to figure out what do you all think about that? I mean, do you all think that some people will milk whatever they have going on health-wise to be absolved of responsibility or different things? I don't know. It's certainly possible, but again, if it's something you've never experienced, you can't say what is or what is not. I just don't. That's why I'm like, with this one, I don't have any skin in the game. It's just like, hey, baby girl could probably really be down bad, very down bad. Let's give her some empathy in this situation, please. Let's have some empathy in this situation. What I would do if I were in your shoes, honestly, I would have a conversation with, hey, I recognize that the level that you were able to do certain things just within the household, that has decreased tremendously. I support that. I want to support you the best way that I can during this time. What is it that you feel that you can do? And I'm going to try to pick up for the rest. Okay. Just get the gauge. Get the gauge of what's going on. Okay. Auntie Tracy said, engage her and turn your romance on. Now, this is the thing, Auntie Tracy. If he turns the romance on, is it going to automatically make her want to get up and do stuff? You know, is she could truly be fatigued. I don't know. I mean, the romance would be good too. Romance is always good. Romance will always get it back together. Let me tell y'all. And romance on both sides, because women, we have to be a little, you know, if you got somebody special in your life, be romantic. Don't forget about that. It's important. Just be sweet. That's all you can do. But yeah, when you say engage her, I'm gonna vote that he needs to engage her. By asking what her capacity is at this moment. What is your what? Yeah. She said, what heats her up? It looked like he's trying to get some chores. He's trying to get some errands ran. But yeah, he said she literally just wakes up and wants to be in the bed. So, you know what? I bet you if Anthony was on here tonight, what he would say, because I'll tell y'all this, and we're gonna be real. Anthony be making me get up. He makes me get up. He has a phrase that he calls when I guess what everyone calls now bed rotting, where I can stay in bed all day. I will literally get up and take a shower and change into pajamas and get back in the bed. I'll remake the bed and everything because I don't like wrinkles in my bed. I will remake the bed and go and get changed in my pajamas for real and go get back in the bed. So when I am bed rotting, he will literally make me get up. He's just like, we about to go and do da 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 da. And y'all, for real, it be stuff that needs to be done. Because in my mind, if I'm gonna actively like how his wife is doing in this, what would you do? I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Like I don't feel good. He will make me get up. Y'all, it's no secret, y'all. I have endo. I have pain that like if I don't move around, I'll become inflamed very quickly. He will make me move around. He like, we need to go to Sam's Club. I'm like, for real? Make her get up. You know what I'm saying? Like on, some of the things it's like if you get an inkling, like if she's nauseous, leave her alone. But if she's just sitting up there and she's just like, open up the blinds, let some light in, get her up. Tell her you'll take her to Starbucks. Let me tell y'all the cheat code, guys. Because you know what? The guys always be giving the girls some cheat codes. Let me tell you this, brother. If you want to get your old lady up, plan adventures. But adventures that are girly. If your woman is laying in the bed, even if she's pregnant, you got to make adventures for her. Okay, let me give you the cheat code, dude. Listen up. You be like, hey, how you feeling today? Get her to the point where she's saying she's not nauseous, right? Okay. Step one. And you need to purchase you some bags to support that if she's in the car, just in case if you take her on an adventure, get that from Amazon. Go ahead. But go in the room, make sure she's not nauseous. Okay. When she's not, she confirms she's not. Just say, hey, I think today will be a good day since you're feeling good to take you to Starbucks or to Dunkin', whichever is her preference. Pete's Coffee. I mean, it's so many got doggone coffee places. Okay. Get her something she likes. Or, Java Juice. I don't care. Take her to her favorite spot and just be like, I think we should go look at baby clothes. And then like work in some of the things that you kind of want to do too. Just be like, oh yeah, while we over here, can we? How you feeling? Do it like that. Make it adventurous. Just don't make it a big deal. Just like, hey, you feeling good today? You feel like getting out, getting some fresh air? I love to take you for your favorite coffee drink. We love coffee. We like ice drinks, stuff like that. I'm giving you the cheat code. Go ahead and do it. It's okay. Just do it. Get your wife up. She's probably going through a hard time. Be a good husband. Ladies, when your man is sick, take care of him too. It's okay. We have to take care of each other sometimes. With this, what would you do? You know, some people are with partners that when their partner is down, they become upset because they have to take care of them. They get upset about it. Like, I got to take care of you, take care of these people, you know, the dogs, the cats, the animals. You got to take care of everybody. Some people get mad at that. Be supportive of your spouse. She is carrying life. If you're not able to make life, don't complain. Don't complain. What's up, Latifa? She said, love that hair color, looks fabulous and glowing, friend. Thank you. Yes, I'm like, we're gonna go with a little color. Thank you so much for tuning in. We having fun already. Now look, y'all know I have to take a break. I love that y'all are coming in now. Let's go ahead. Let's get to this break real quick. Get your drinks. The what's happening, what's up? The topic for tonight. It's off the chain. It's melee. That's all I got. That's all I got right now. That's all I got. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come right back, we're hopping into tonight's What's Happening, What's Up?
Be sure to shop Pretty Curvy Savage, where style meets comfort, and you can be bold and be fierce. This plus-size clothing line is everything that you need in your closet, ladies. So be sure to visit prettycurvysavage.com and use promo code MzMetchi10 for your special discount. Okay, bye.
Are you in need of a mobile bartender for your next event? Contact Paris Ice Bar today. From crafted cocktails, tapas and hookah, Paris Ice Bar has you covered. Visit ibringhappyhour.com or call 407-707-8202.
Time to get into what's happening and what's up in these streets. Let's get it.
Let's get it. What's happening? What's up? Now, look, I didn't even take my little shot, and this only a little bit. So I don't know wherever you all are. I hope you got something in your cup, some juice, a Pepsi, water, tea, milk. If you just drinking a random glass of milk without no cookies, I'm looking at you sideways, but we listen and we don't judge. So I'm going to go ahead and take mine. All right. What's happening? What's up in the streets? Okay. Sad news to kick it off, unfortunately. Did you all hear about... Okay, Latifah got her wine. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. I got my tequila. We lit. Did you all hear about the plane that collided with the helicopter out in DC? I want to be honest with you all. I don't think that I'm going to fly for a little while. And y'all know I like to go out. I love to go outside. That is, oh my goodness, we be outside. Me and Anthony we supposed to be looking up. We said we was looking up trips this week. And all of this stuff going on. I told you all last week that they fired the people that were over the aviation. There was a massive amount of layoffs of prominent people that have been running our systems for a while, making sure that we were safe. And I know that y'all have a hard time at the airport, but we should be that safe. Okay? We should be. And when I ran into this story, I ran into it because they had done a press conference with President Donald Trump. And he was blaming it on DEI. That was how I initially ran into it before I went further and did a little bit more of my own research. Very unfortunate incident. Definitely thoughts and prayers for real going out to everyone involved, because they weren't mentioning, there were several groups that they weren't mentioning initially. Once this was reported, as far as when this crash happened, and they're still in the process of discovering everything that happened and identifying everyone that was actually on the plane. Rough times, y'all. Very, very rough. Now, did you all hear about the lawsuit going on? And let me try to find the video here. I'm going to try to go. The lawsuit currently going on. A young lady named Dank. She's a rapper. And I don't have the link up here. I had it, y'all. But she's a rapper. She actually tried to get into a Lyft. Let me go back up. She's suing Lyft right now because a driver refused her when she went for her ride. Now she is based on the stories of the things that are out, about 489 pounds. The gentleman that came to pick her up, I get, he said that his car was pretty low to the ground. He had a Lexus. And yeah, it was a very uncomfortable transaction. But she's suing them because of it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's about to change the game a little bit in terms of like when you book. Now, there were people that were arguing that she should have ordered an Uber Lyft or the XL, excuse me, the Lyft XL. And, typically, depending on, if you're booking your own trip, you would. I mean, I'm a plus size woman too. I'm not getting in no little car. You did. Yes. I you know what? You sent it to me. Anthony sent it to me. It was a lot of it going around. That video was unfortunate. I'm like, ooh. Yikes. It was a lot. Moving on. Y'all, this story is, wait a minute. Chanel. She said Shorty seems to be wanting to get a check from Lyft because, ma'am, you said it and not me. You said it and not me. It was not me. You said it and not me. No. I am going. What I'm doing right now is that I really want to pull up this this video for later on. For later on in the story. So I'm going to be pulling that up. But yeah, Chanel, this seems to be the general consensus as far as your comment here that it was seeking a check or some publicity. Now, this is the thing. I've been following her since before she was a contestant on Deb's House. That was how I, was able to learn a little bit more about her. So I was a little bit surprised too. Like, I'm like, what's going on here? Why are we doing this? I mean, certain things like that, we have to accept them with grace. It's okay. It's okay if they have certain weight limits. It's we don't want to damage anyone's things. They're not going to pay for his damages if something happens to his car. So he has the right to say, no, I'm not really with that. It is what it is. People were arguing and saying that the car was low to the ground. I'm a big girl too, so I can speak to y'all. Let me speak big girl to y'all. Y'all know them little plastic lawn chairs and stuff that everybody have at the party, and like, if you're a bigger woman, you're not gonna probably sit on that because you're not trying to be embarrassed. It goes the same way of we don't fit ourselves into small spaces if we don't have to. Go get comfortable, get you an XL. Pay a couple extra dollars. It's okay. Or if you're not able to do that, then maybe we need to just, sit down a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I would have never recorded that interaction. Like he wouldn't have even have to repeat it to me. Let me just go ahead and order something else. But people have a right to protect their own belongings if that's what they want to do. So I'm not mad at them at all. Now, this next story Have you all heard of a young lady named Lily Phillips? Okay, if you haven't, well, she's very popular as far as on OnlyFans, and she had a plan to sleep with 1,000 men when she came over here for a porn award show. She was the U.S. border of U.S. border control. They actually stopped her, and they told her that they would ban her from coming to the United States if she followed through with sleeping with over 1,000 men. She was gonna do it. It was gonna be 1,000 men. This is the thing. She's a beautiful girl. I'm just like, baby, 1,000 men, 1,000. Maybe Auntie is just a little bit older, but it don't take all of that. It don't take that. It don't take all of that. 1,000. She got detained in Las Vegas at their airport. The authorities recognized her, and they told her that if she went through with the work that she had come here to do, which was to sleep with these 1,000 men, that she would never be able to step foot on U.S. soil ever again. Lily, blink twice if you're not okay. Are you okay? Stressed me out. It stressed me out because how? It's too much buffoonery. 1,000 men. I'm like, you can barely keep up with one, a few, 1,000. People actually have challenges like that. I feel like, where do they have a soul? Are y'all okay? I really just want to check in for the people that feel like they have to do that. So yeah, and she's on OnlyFans. I mean, if you're into watching stuff like that, I feel like go and support her. She should be making the world if she's going to be sleeping with 1,000 people. That's a lot. Jesus Christ. Chanel, 1,000, 1,000. She had a plan to come over here. She was coming to visit for another event, but she had been advertising and putting out that she was going to. This was her mission. She's trying to apparently beat out another mission. They're doing it in hundreds. These stories all came up. I'm just like this. I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? Is everybody okay? It's too much. Moving along. So they mad at Zoe Saldana, saying she's facing some blackface controversy. And it came up just days after she received her first Oscar nomination. Why y'all messing with her? Why y'all bringing up old stuff? She said, that's not me. That's not me no more. They messing with Zoe Saldana. Y'all play too much. Why y'all doing that? What's the point? What is the point right now? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I was really, really saddened to hear that did you all hear that Too Short's brother was killed? He was killed in a shooting. And the details surrounding it were really unfortunate. They believe that that the incident was an attempted robbery. Baby, look, let me tell you, anything, if it ever comes to like losing siblings or things like that, baby, that stuff, it be having me in my chest, okay, in my whole chest the whole time to see those stories. It's very unfortunate. So sending love and prayers out definitely to Too Short. Oh my goodness. And it's crazy how life, it happens so quickly, because I have a photo that I took with him at the after party for the BET Awards. And it's just like, he was just like such a cool dude, had all his people with him. His brother may have very well been with him. I don't know the specifics. I would have to see his face, but just how quickly things could turn around. Definitely thoughts going out to him and his family right now. That is really unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So we just have to continue to keep everybody uplifted during this time. It's been a lot going on. What are y'all hearing in the street? What's up, boo? Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Now look, hold on. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on. I have to show y'all what's going on right now. Let me see. And I'm gonna try to bring it up. I'm gonna try to bring up this video. Because I was watching this earlier, y'all. I see this video. Well, maybe not this part. This is upsetting. Hold on. I'm gonna remove that just for a second while they play. Anyway, it's not coming up. We're gonna stop that right in this track. It's going crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to stop it. So look, tonight's topic. Did y'all see the fight with Tiffany Hayner and them at that town hall meeting? That's the video I want to play for y'all right now. And this stuff is acting up, baby. It's acting up. Hold on. Let's get that. Hold on. Wait. Unfortunate. You all see this? Do y'all see that? 6 figures. Baby. Bye. They had a reason to fight a little bit. Oh my God. I didn't even see her in there at first, y'all. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Hmm, hold on. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna hop into that for the topic for tonight. Is it okay for a government official to throw them bows? I just need to know. I'll be right back. Hey, are you struggling with weight loss? Try everything and the scale hasn't moved for you? Well, I think it's time for you to call our good friends over at Live Long Health. They have everything that you need to help with weight loss management, and they also offer a plethora of other services. So make sure that you go ahead and head to livelonghealth.net, okay? Or call 708-998-5542, okay? And guess what? The best thing is you can treat yourself now and pay later. They accept several different payment types, and baby, it's time for you to go ahead and make that move to get healthy.
So choose to live long with Live Long Health. Be sure to shop Pretty Curvy Savage, where style meets comfort, and you can be bold and be fierce. This plus-size clothing line is everything that you need in your closet, ladies. So be sure to visit prettycurvysavage.com and use promo code MzMetchi10 for your special discount. Okay, bye.
Are you in need of a mobile bartender for your next event? Contact Paris Ice Bar today. From crafted cocktails, tapas and hookah, Paris Ice Bar has you covered. Visit ibringhappyhour.com or call 407-707-8202.
Learn more about MzMetchi today. She's an entrepreneur, host of the Blueprint Live, media personality, professional brand ambassador, brand talent manager, commercial real estate professional, event host, beauty and fashion influencer, marketing and promotions professional. Learn more about MzMetchi by visiting MzMetchi.com for more information.
Oh my goodness. Can y'all tell me if y'all can still hear the other video? Things is going real right now. It was going crazy for a minute. So look, it's time to go ahead and hop into the topic of the
Now
day.
it's time for the Blueprint Live's topic of the day. Let's get into it.
Now, I showed you all the video before we went on break. I showed you all the video of the all-out brawl that went on in Dalton. And I just want to know from y'all point of view, do you think it's ever okay? You can't hear. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Janelle. Thank you so much for confirming, because I'm over here like, wait a minute, what's going on? But look, is it ever okay for a government official? Like, when is it acceptable? If you all did not see the full thing that broke out, the gentleman that went up to the podium, he had some not so nice things to say. It wasn't nice at all. It wasn't good. Okay, let me tell you that. And it just broke out. Now, the gentleman that hopped into this particular altercation is the significant other to Tiffany Haynard. As you can see from the video, you can see her literally running in. She hopped in. She like, I need some too. She's like, I need a little bit of that as well. That's what she had going on. So my question to you all, is it ever okay? Because she hopped up in it, got in there. I don't think so. I would have to get somebody to handle that for me. I'm going to continue to sit on my throne and just be like, oh my goodness, the people are fighting. But my people with me, they could say whatever they want to say, but I wouldn't want them to resort to physical violence. If you rolling with me, we can't be out here fighting. We too old for that. I don't do the fighting. I'm not about to tussle if I go out with you. Not at all. Especially if you're a government official. I don't want to be anywhere with you if you're a government official and you fighting, because that's not a good look at all. I don't think that it's okay at all. Personally. Honestly, truly. What do you all think? I don't know. Kim, I'm going to put her comment back up here because that had me cracking up in real life. Yes, Kim, they were absolutely throwing them bows. Absolutely throwing them bows. She said, I fight for you. Don't break a nail. Girl, oh, no. I love that. Thank you. Look, you got to have your people. They going to get up in the paint. Because this the thing, though, sis. I'm not even about to put nobody that I love or that I rock with in a predicament where they have to fight anyway. Okay? I'm not going to do that. We're not putting ourselves. I don't even want to be in no predicaments or around no situations. No situations that involve any of us having to compromise ourselves. We're going to get up out that jam real quick. Because let me tell you something. Yeah, I don't know if I told y'all. I really operate off of energy. And I'll tell you this. In my 30, how old am I? 36, baby. My 36 years of living. every time I had a bad feeling or felt like something was about to happen, we got up out that jam, and sure enough, the stuff would break out and we was already in the clear, baby. I move off of the energy. We need to get up out of here. I tell you what, one of the last times that it happened to me, y'all, for real, I had went over to it was over in Blue Island. I don't want to. Was it the vault, child? Yes, it was, because you know they had it roped off into the two different parts. And honey, we went in there, and I felt the tension was getting thick. I'm noticing it was a few gang signs being thrown up this way, but then a few gang signs being thrown up that way. I was like, you know what? I'm not really feeling this. Let me get up out of here immediately. And sure enough, we had gathered our things. We were out the door. We were headed towards to walk out the front. It started breaking out right then and there. And we were over just next to an exit that wasn't, you could tell it wasn't supposed to be used. You were supposed to route yourself out the way that you came in. And we went through that door so quick and was right there. Yes. I'm like, it was the vault. That was one of the last times that I remember being out, and I felt the energy shift immediately. I'm like, we got to get out. I'm sitting up there, and mind you, y'all know we was sitting in the little area. TT got to sit down. Baby, I'm like, I look to my left, I look to my right. I was like, oh no, it's heating up in here. Yes. You remember? Chanel said, say that. What's up, sis? Hey, Keita LaShawn. Look, let me tell y'all, Keita came and pulled up on me yesterday. She is working with me on a project. And I'm so happy, Keita. Thank you for yesterday. I appreciate my friends. I appreciate them showing up, their patience with me, with the process. I love you, sis. Thank you so much. What's up, cuz? She said it's definitely never okay. She's displaying control issues in her professional life as a mayor and township supervisor over 17 townships. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. It's unfortunate to see her acting like that. It doesn't really put us on the world stage in a good way. Latifah, one band, one sound. Yes, that's what I'm saying. My people that come with me, baby, we got to go immediately. Everybody is leaving. We're all getting up out of here. We need to go now, immediately, please. Okay. The him saying the vault, that a core memory, Anthony. We got up out that jam though. We was out the parking lot. I'm like, it's getting a little. David said you did the right thing, and I'm glad you're okay. Absolutely, yeah. It's like, no, we gotta never. I can't be in dangerous situations. So going to a town hall meeting and having to worry about if you're gonna be a part of a brawl or some type of melee, that's not on my bingo card at all for 2025 and beyond. I'm just saying. Keita, I know that says something special. I know it does. Kim, what's up, Kim J? Her antics and behavior were piss poor, but so was that speech. Because my husband or significant other was in the room, I was disrespected that badly, and he didn't buck up. He would not be my man after that. Yes. Oh, okay. So, Kim, do you think that because his girl is a public official, that maybe there was a way that he could have checked him without it becoming physical? I'd love to know. Like, do you feel like that there was another way, or would you have wanted him to respond with roughing them up a little bit? Because I want to know, like, some people may not feel defended against if it doesn't turn physical. I would want to know. Please let me know in the comments. Yeah, the vault, that was the core member. We definitely got about that jam. We was already turning and going to the expressway, child. I'm just like this. I'm like, can we stop at Submarine Port? I don't know where we ate that night. But I just know that we got up out of there, and you know what? To think about it, we didn't even go outside really after that until we went out in Richmond Park. That was the last time that I can remember where it was like, okay, this is a vibe. We really grown up in here. Yeah. Kim said it definitely did not have to become physical, but I'm not mad at him for taking it there. Me either. I mean, you know, it certainly resulted in a lot. I was just more so surprised that she went and jumped into it too. She just like this. She like, mind you know her. Baby, they was scrapping them. It was a full-on scrap. Do you hear me? A full-on scrap. They was scrapping. It just looked like chaos. Y'all know how they have like the fights and stuff on the cartoons, and you see all like the little lines and stuff around them. That's how they look tumbling up at the town hall meeting. I'm like, please stop. This is melee. To bring it back to the topic, y'all know we have to talk and have our funnies, but is it ever okay? I think it's hard to determine that. I feel like that if this is the thing, if I were a government official, if it was already being handled, I'm finna sit back. I'm gonna let it be handled. I'm gonna let the man be with the man. I'm gonna let him do whatever. I'm gonna let it be handled. As a regular person, I'm hopping in. I'm hopping in. I am. I'm hopping in. As a government official, probably not. I'm gonna let someone else handle that for me. I'm gonna let someone else go ahead and take care of the townspeople. But this is the thing. If I were to be a government official, I would want to make sure that my people were happy so that it doesn't have to come to that. You know, when you have people that are already at their boiling point, it's hard to get them to cool off. You got to be in tune with your people and know what they need and not stealing from them. Y'all saw the video that we played at the top of tonight's segment, and it's really, really unfortunate. You know, we go and we vote. We hope that our officials are doing the right thing. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I want to go and actually start attending the ones in my city because I know they probably stealing from my black ass. Kim said, I think she jumped in there because she was tired of people talking about her. Though what's being said is probably correct. Heavy on the night, probably. Hey, Auntie Tracy. Bobby said, it's never okay to strike anyone. Always okay to be human. Always, always. Kim, as a civilian, I'm definitely jumping on somebody's back. Get out of my man. Right. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not about to let mine like get into a fight. Kita, when you're in the public eye, unfortunately, you cannot react as you would on the street. That's why I can't be one. That part. Thank you, Bobby. He said, good evening, beautiful. What's up? Hey, welcome. Yeah, you know, Kita, I want to put this back up because, baby, I wouldn't want to, even though I'm out here, I guess, like in the public eye. You know, you got to know how to handle yourself. So some things you're just not even going to engage in, you know, you're not going to engage in. Let's see. Latifah, it all depends on some people will definitely push you to relive your ghetto moments. Some people will take you there. And we have to be cognizant of that because you have to make sure that when you move yourself into certain spaces, that you remove yourself from other places. Catch that. If you're going to move yourself into certain places, you have to remove yourself from other places. Okay. So if you can't handle being in the spotlight like that, you might need to remove yourself and let somebody else come in and fix it. Because it's very possible that she has just gotten so far gone that she like, I don't know how to wheel this back in. It's very possible. Now I don't, you stealing from the people, baby. So you're gonna have to pay up. Get your life together. Do what you got to do. It's unfortunate all around to see the amounts that was over $51,000 for food at restaurants off your people's back. Government officials have to accept everyone is not going to like you or even respect you. When he made those remarks, they should have removed him from the meeting. The things going on in Dalton in the township is getting out of hand. State governance needs to come in and do something to prevent future brawls. I cannot condone violence, even if it's personal. I agree. Yeah, I feel like that they now need some management from someone that's outside of the realm of that township. They're gonna need that. And I mean, Lori Lightfoot, she seemed like she was ready to really come in and, you know, get some answers. she may be potentially a good person to help rectify it too. You know, she found the mess, so clean it up. Start paying some of these people. She wasn't even paying like rent for the places that she was staying in. You can't stiff your people in the community that you live in. Bobby said Jedediah really is by bro, aggressive and messy, impressive. That was a lot of words to describe him. And based off the video that I saw, like, I mean, you ate with that one, friend. You ate with that one. I'm going to wrap this segment up tonight with, I don't think that at any capacity, if you are supposed to be the law of the land that you have been voted into, you should not be hitting the people that are there because they're upset with you. You can't hit them. You can hit back with your words. I would have much rather a scathing read. You know, the girlies love a good scathing read. I would have loved to have heard that. But we did not have to throw the microphone and then hop into it. Nobody snatched her wig, though. That's amazing. Kim said it's definitely giving sassy, honey. He went up there, he like, and let me tell you, he had his notes prepared. I'm just like, ooh, is it in a notebook? I love that for you. Like, you better be organized if you're going to go in and treat somebody. Okay. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Look, we're going to do it like this. Give me a thumbs up in the comments if you would, if you were a government official and you would actually hit a citizen based off anything. If you just got it in your head, you'll hit them. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down if you're not. Let's take a poll real quick. I don't think I can put I'm not able to drop a little emoji right now, but I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. Done. I don't think we should hit him. Hit him in them pockets, honey. Just be like this. You have violated a public official. It's gonna be $50. Hold on. He did a punch. So that Bobby means that he's gonna fight. He will strike you down. He will strike you down. Y'all are hilarious. Okay, Keita said no. Keita gave a thumbs down. Yes. Team thumbs down. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all real funny to me tonight. Hold on. Yep. Let's see if somehow, based off of your comment earlier, I believe that I know that you was gonna give us a 2-piece. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, all right, cuz she said no. Okay, we're going thumbs down. Thumbs down. Kim said I'm with Bobby. Not y'all coming with the physical. Kim, let me tell y'all about my best friend. She be ready. Kim don't be playing no games. She just like this. Activate. Y'all are hilarious. So I think we got the consistency. Let's see. But again, that's why I can't be one. Because that thumbs down gonna turn into a thumbs up. Same. I'm like, look, y'all gonna catch me where it's real peaceful at. It's some good food. It's some good drinks. It's some good music. It's safe. Yeah. You're not going to find me in places where I feel like I got to fight. And if the township meetings is going up like that, I will catch it online. I will catch it on the public access channel. You will not catch me in the building. I'll get the updates on Nextdoor. Y'all, if y'all not on Nextdoor, y'all need to be on Nextdoor for real. For real. They have a lot of updates of what's going on directly in your community. Like, I be getting all the updates. It's this lady named Mildred and all that other stuff on Nextdoor. Sis, if you see this, baby, you have single-handedly carried Nextdoor for our area. I'll chop this up and I'll tag you in it on next door to let everybody know, like, she really official. She be fighting like hell for our city. She not even a public official. She not. She a regular citizen. And that's what I'm saying. When they get mad and they get fired like that, you can't hit them because you not doing what you supposed to do. You're not supposed to be able to hit them. The hell? Bobby said furniture moving marathon. A mess if needed. Okay, thumbs up. Okay. Chanel, stay ready. This is the thing. Now, don't get it twisted. Hold on. Now, if someone strikes me, it turns into that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to go and I will say this. Now, I'm not going to just sit up and just get my butt kicked either. So if you come and you're hitting me or you're directly next to me and I have no defenses. I have nothing to pew. You got to get back. Yes, I'm going to. We're going to get into an altercation, but I'm not going to actively, as a government official, go and hop directly into an altercation that's already taken place. If anything, it's going to be to diffuse. You know what I'm saying? Trying to diffuse. And I'm going to get people involved. She got up in there, baby, and it was like a tornado. Baby, we are living in some crazy times. Y'all all right? Are y'all all right out here for real? Because look, come in close because it's enough of us today. Up in here. Are y'all okay? Because let me tell you, TikTok has been helping me with like all my friends. We've been staying connected on there, sending each other little funnies. We've been trying to stay encouraged and uplifted. I'm thankful for different things like that, little passive moments that we can have. Because the world been crazy lately. Like, I don't know if y'all really paying attention. The fact that we just witnessed the brawl that happened. And when you have to say a brawl, I try not to use that word unless it's worthy of it, right? That was all out chaos, calamity, confusion, all of that. It was just a little bit too much. I'm going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to hop into tonight's quote of the night to close out. Too much craziness. Be right back. Hey, are you struggling with weight loss? Try everything and the scale hasn't moved for you? Well, I think it's time for you to call our good friends over at Live Long Health. They have everything that you need to help with weight loss management, and they also offer a plethora of other services. So make sure that you go ahead and head to livelonghealth.net, okay? Or call 708-998-5542, okay? And guess what? The best thing is you can treat yourself now and pay later. They accept several different payment types, and baby, it's time for you to go ahead and make that move to get healthy. So choose to live long with Live Long Health.
Be sure to shop Pretty Curvy Savage, where style meets comfort, and you can be bold and be fierce. This plus-size clothing line is everything that you need in your closet, ladies. So be sure to visit prettycurvysavage.com and use promo code MzMetchi10 for your special discount. Okay, bye.
Are you in need of a mobile bartender for your next event? Contact Paris Ice Bar today. From crafted cocktails, tapas and hookah, Paris Ice Bar has you covered. Visit ibringhappyhour.com or call 407-707-8202.
Thank you so much for all of my listeners for tuning in. And now it's time for the quote of the night.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Blueprint Live. It's your girl, MzMetchi. Let's go ahead and hop into the quote of the night. So this one, sorry, guys. I'm speaking to the girlies this time. I saw this one again on Threads. Shout out to them. I'll be seeing a lot of cute, like really good stuff. And I wanted to share this with you all. Just as a reminder. This a reminder. Doom. Okay. I think the best thing you can do for your emotional esteem as a woman is to keep yourself on a pedestal and engage with those willing to climb it. It's lonely at the top, but worth the preservation. Okay. One more time. I think the best thing you can do for your emotional esteem as a woman is keep yourself on a pedestal and engage with those who are willing to climb it. It's lonely at the top, but worth the preservation. Come on now. This is to anyone. You may have some areas in your life where you're not the highest regard. I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to me, I'm speaking to we. Do you feel me? Okay. Hold on, let me get into this comment. Lynn, okay, wait, because I asked before the break. Anxiety levels are high this first month of 2025. The world issues, community issues, government employee concerns, and then if you have personal problems, anxiety is at an all-time high. Because let me tell you, I feel you on that. I experienced probably the highest levels of the anxiety personally the last few weeks of December. It was really, I had to take that time and really just recoup. I had just run myself a little bit ragged. Anxiety was at an all-time high. I feel you on that. I'm just sending you nothing but good vibes. I think we could all use it. It's very scary times. It's hard right now. And we have to keep each other lifted. That's why I love when we can come together on these Thursdays, even though it's just the one time of the week. It's something that I look forward to every week, to get on here and talk a little bit of junk with you all, because we got to keep each other lifted during these times. It's a little rough. It's a little rough right now, but we're going to get through it. And I'm sending you all the love, all the hugs. 2025 has kicked off to be a little bit turbulent. But you know the thing about turbulence, it always it levels out at a certain point. And I can't wait for us to get to that certain point. But it will level out for all of us. And I just hope that we continue to stay uplifted during this time. You know, ladies, you know, that story that I reported on tonight for the What's Happening, What's Up. That young lady, Lily, we listen and we don't judge, but there's certain things that we have to hold ourselves at a higher regard. Our bodies are our temples. And men, your body is your temple as well. We shouldn't share that with any Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes by that wants a piece. Some things have to be sacred. It saddened me for tonight's story to hear on What's Happening, What's Up, that she, you know, had a goal of sleeping with 1,000 guys. I'm glad that someone interfered for the safety of not only her, but for the 1,000 people that were about to try to pump behind that. I wouldn't have wanted to be the 1,000th guy. The freak, you know? What type of yabba dabba do, you know? For real. It's too much. Latifah said, yes, honey, you be lit and we be having a freaking ball. Starting my weekend off in the right way. Latifah, thank you. Look, I love the conversation. We're going to always talk about what's going on for real. What's going on for real. And Lynn, you brought up a good point. I do want to, my heart goes out to all the government employees. You all are probably experiencing some of the most messed up things all at once. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So, cuz I'm sending you all the love today. Sending all of y'all, all the government workers. Baby, if you're employed by anything, I hope you be okay. I will say this. I'm glad that we are I'm glad I'm in the state of Illinois. Trickster, baby, he been talking real spicy, but in a good way lately. I'm like, okay, I like the way you doing your governing thing. You doing that. I like the way you advocating for the people, but still trying to, you know, play ball. We like that. We like that. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. I want to thank all of you all for tuning in with me. I'll be back next week, of course, and I'm really excited for that. I hope you all have a great weekend and get some rest. If you need some rest, turn up. If you've been resting and you need to get out, we're not going to bed rock this weekend. We're going to go have some adventures. I love y'all so much. Shout out to my sponsors, okay? Pretty Curvy Savage, Live Long Health, Paris Ice Bar, and Fiya Infusions. And of course, where would I be without my amazing radio partners? Fluent Radio, Philly Jams 95.3, and Indy 101.5. Shout out to my media partners, Be Your Own Kind, The Mogul, Mag, okay? The Mogul Mag, and Boss Fluent Entertainment. I love y'all so much. Okay, hold on. What y'all saying in these comments before I log off? Lynn, I'm lifting you up, cousin. You know I'm here for you. Tracy, other family and friends. Praying all here on this platform. Stay lifted and safe. Cuz we are here for you too. Much love, like much love. We are I am going to use my platform, especially if no other time. We've been doing it for 6 years, cuz these next 4 years, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about what's really going on around us. But we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna have some laughs. Cause see, the one thing that I love about us as black people, okay, when we get together, we could be going through some of the worst things that are happening to us, and we manage to pull together. Okay, you pull together and we lift each other up during those times. So my promise to you all as my listeners, because a lot of y'all been rocking with me since day one, and I love y'all for it. Thank you. Okay, y'all help me to push this every week, every comment. Even if y'all just put an emoji up there, you all are helping the mission of what it is that I'm trying to do. You know, I appreciate that. So for these next 4 years, I plan to keep you all entertained, but informed as well, because we got to have a mixture of both. We have to have an even balance. And we're going to continue to stay prayed up. We're going to stay uplifted. We're going to share resources with each other. We're going to talk about the things that we need to be aware of. Okay. That's my pledge of what I want to do. I didn't just make this platform for just like the glitz and glamour. We made it to really actually make a difference. And that's what I'm here to do. So whether if it's businesses, I want us to make a mission to support. We clearly see that where things are going. When they talk about the merit base, we have to create merit within our own communities and what we have going on. And look, I'm not here trying to start a revolution or anything, but I'm just letting you know with my network and the people that I know, we can make something shake over the next 4 years. And hold on, because change has got to be on the horizon. Okay? Clock that. Because it's the thing, no matter where you sit or whoever you voted for, you affected in some type of way. You need these resources too. And that's okay. We're going to be right here, because let me tell you one thing. I'm not biased. I respect everybody's point of view. We're all welcomed over here. Everybody. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care how much you make. I don't care what color your skin is, how your hair look. I don't care. It's love over here. So until next time, I love y'all. We back at it next week. Bye.